Hello gorgeous ladies and gentlemen of the realm, FaeryVixen here, back again with another video. As you can see, I have a big pile of stuff here. And we're going to get right to it. Let's move it all out of the way. And work it one at a time. Okay, you can go that way. That way. Why is this? Okay. That's better. Here's some stuff that I spent a whole lot of time untangling last evening. They're these like mauve colored beads with peachy beads and peachy pearls on chain. And those will not be going back into the box because those are a pain in the butt. And I have a whole pile of them over there that I can't quite reach right now, so we'll put them here. They're all hanging up so they don't get all screwy again. Here is another with gold tone chain and little blue and brown and pearly beads. I like this color combination, and it's got some coppery colored ones. That's pretty too. And Scarlett says hello. That's a pretty one. I like it. That one might be hard for me to not let go, or too hard for me to let go. Yes, learn to speak. Here's an interesting one. This one is Express. And it's a bit longer, quite a bit longer than the other two I just showed you. And it's got filigree and these guys that I always like. And it's got some, shiny gold here and matte gold here, or actually satin gold. Oh, they're crying. They don't like when I leave. Boo-hoo. It's the first time you guys have heard that sound. They get so upset. They usually make that noise when I shut the light off on them. But it's better than screaming, yeah? Here's another one. I'm gonna hang that over there with that one. And then I think there's one more. No, there's no more like that one, like those ones. But this one was kind of tangly too. Hold on a sec. Yeah. This one is very nice. It's got all of these beads on it. Shades of brown and gray and peach and like a milky white. And it's got, that's just my elbow. It's got this kind of chain. It needs a little cleaning on here. Oh, I need to paint my nails again already? What the heck? Well, maybe just repair these guys. This looks like the end always wears off. But yeah, those are those. That's a neat one. I'm not going to put that one back in either because those ones with the little danglies on them, oh my gosh, they're such a pain. This one is a mark I'm not familiar with. Maybe you are. It's an A with a big swoop at the beginning. It might be a CA. Alright, refocus, come on. You just had to focus, what the heck? There it is, I think. I think you can see it now. It's an A with a big swoop at the beginning, and it's real nice, real clean chain. And it's got a little heart with a circle with an O on it. And I don't know. I'm not familiar with this mark. So if you know, let me know. There we go. If you know, let me know. Alright, that's what's got. Oh wait, that express one. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to put that in here. Here's a purpley stretchy. Now they're going to start. I'm going to have to go shut the light off because everybody but me is sleeping. Be right back. I'm sorry, Cooper, but your brother's being a jerk, so I got to shut the light off on you. Little brats. Or, there's your bump. Yeah. Being jerks. Well, the one was being a jerk. The other one was being good, but they're all in the same room, so. This is like a basket weave, grass, woven grass, okay? From what I can tell, woven dyed grass on a stretchy cord. That looks to me to be African. Like African art. Artisan. And I don't know. It's really cool though. You like bright colors, that's the one for you. This is a very long chain. Very long chain. Ooh. With one of these guys. It needs to be cleaned. It's kind of dirty, but it's a nice little faux horn, tusk, claw, something. I'm not really sure. Something. And there's no mark on. Wait a minute. Does that have a mark on it? It has this little tiny crystal that looks very suspiciously like Swarovski to me. Look how sparkly it is. Can you see that? It's really ridiculously bright. So I don't know who does those. If you do, let me know in the comments. Let me know when they're down there. Okay. Here's a really long rosary chain type necklace. There. Yeah. Pretty colors. And the colors showing up on the camera are a little clearer and brighter than what it actually looks like. They're a little more muted. Still pretty though. Very nice. Very long. Very long. Longy, longy, long, long. And here's a really pretty one. And it's hung by one side, which I think is really cool. So, it's a butterfly that hangs like this. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then it's got... Oh, come on, focus. Hocus pocus focus. Come on, you bad word, you. Please, please. There. It has rhinestones down the side, rhinestones here, and not any on this side, like 1, 2, 3. And it's not supposed to have any on this side. It's solid on this side and filigree on that side. And I think that's really interesting. Let's do this. Really cool. Very nice. It doesn't have a clasp either, or a mark. So that's strange. Okay, we have... Which one was it that we had next? Oh, these guys are getting all functified. This is 70s, dirty but really neat. It's got the square stations and the double chains, and it's really heavy. Oh wait, it does have a clasp on it. It's not marked. It does have a clasp though. But that is very 1970s. Very long, very square with white beads. I really, really, really like that one. As Miss Cindy Lovin would say, it's a coochie tickler. Just about. Oh, yep, it sure is. That's real long. That's almost flapper length. Okay, now we have this. Oh, this is a drip necklace. Hang on a minute. Let's not be all weird. There we go. Just having trouble figuring out what the heck. Alright. It is 2 chains. This one. And this one. And this one drops very, very long. And it has these guys on the end of it. Little paddles or whatever. Petals. So that's a neat one. That one gets hung up. Because these drip necklaces are a pain. They get tangled really easy. So you can imagine the mess that I had, because all of this was in the ball of ball. Here's a neat one. It's got this long dagger bead, and it's got this moon glow, and it's got this stone, and it's got a little faux, oh, it's not faux rhinestone, it is rhinestone. Rhinestone guy, and it's got a little brown suede tassel. Yeah, so that's a neat one, and a little ring for it all to hang off of. And there's no name on this one either, which is surprising to me because it's really, really nice one. It's really cool. So I don't know why that is not got a name on it, because this is real stone. It's just white milky quartz, but it's still a rock. Hang that one over there. And then we have another set of French jet. Wait a minute. This is weird. It's like some of it's glass and some of it's plastic. That's weird. It's like this got replaced by a plastic bead. That's weird. Alright, I'm not going to call that French jet because I can't really tell. This is Liz Claiborne. Or, oh, what's that other one? Lauren Conrad. I'm not sure which one it is. you be the judge. You can tell me which one that is. That goes in the good pile. Here is a very pretty blue on a black chain with Aurora Borealis. This is all plastic, but very nicely put together. It has no name on it, and look what I'm wearing. I have this thing with the long sleeves on it, and look, it's perfect. Guess what? I'm gonna put it on. I put it on because it goes with my shirt, my outfit. Yay! And I swear it wasn't on purpose. Wasn't on porpoise. Here's an interesting one. It's a tree of life, and it's very ornate. And it has this kind of a bail on it. And it's open in the back. And for some reason, oh, it's a spinner. Is it a spinner? No, why is it like, is it open? It opens. It's magnetic. I think there was a back on it. Hopefully I can find the back. If not, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. There's no marks on it or anything. But it's a really nice pendant. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I could just take this bit off. Or, you know, take this bit off and use it somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get some hooks put up in my girl cave, because there's not enough up there. I only have enough for the little teeny tiny chains. Here is a faux, I assume faux liquid silver, unless the guy doesn't know what liquid silver is. So maybe I'll test that, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. It feels kind of like it might be glass. It's got little teeny butterflies and blue beads. And there you go. That's a little bitty one. Cute, cute. That'll go in a lot. In a lot. This is a pretty one. Double chains. Blue beads. Very sparsely blue beaded, but it has these little clear beads, and it's got these little carved ones. So that's cool, and it's got these little rings. So that's an interesting combination of things. I like that. I like it. I like it. Here's another strange one. This one looks like it belongs in another time period. Look at that big old ring. That looks like a specialized lobster claw, one that is probably particular to a brand, but apparently the brand has been removed because people take off the tags and it annoys the ever-loving curse word out of me. So, yeah. But it is a pretty one. It's got these really big square-ish links. And then it's got some round-ish links. Which is weird because it only has... It has two on this side and one on this side. Which is strange to me. It's like it's off by one. But here's the drop pendant. Which is kind of pretty. I like that color. It's not a stone. It's... Maybe it is a stone. It's real heavy. But that's a nice one too. Long-ish. This has been a nice Nice box so far. This is fused pearls. They're very dirty. They're going in the washi washi. Washi washi. Washi washi. There we go. That's going to be a fun one. And here is a... Oh, that's a thing I lost yesterday. Here is a thing that I found the other one. There's another one of these that says honesty on it. This one is Inspire, Harmony, and Faith. And I assume that honesty went on there too. And I can't remember where the heck I put honesty. So it might be in the big pile of earrings or something. But that's kind of cute. It's cute even with just the 3. And there's no name on that either, of course. We'll put it over here with the other smaller necklaces. Oh, I meant to look this one up. This is some woman's name from France. We are from France. Remember the cone heads? We come from France. Anyway. Yep, that's just me being weird again. Sorry. Here's a little hearts and stars. Hearts and stars with no name upon it. It's very cute. I like it muchly. I like that. Feels good. And they're glass. They're really nice glass. They're not fakery. They're not plasticky ones. Here's a fun, strange fun one. It's like a V with a tassel and a big long chain. V. And it has no name. But it's a really nice one. And it feels in my hands like it should have a tag. It's one of those real smooth, nice ones. So, I'm going to have to talk to my man and tell him, is it you that's jerking the tags off of these? Because if it is, you can forget about me buying anymore. I don't know. He's real brisk. He's like, rrr, rrr, rrr. So I don't think he would care really. He'd be like, well, I got 10 more people that want to, you know. He's kind of like that. Yeah. So here's a little macrame braid. Actually, it's not macrame. It looks like it's just braided and knotted and knotted. Yeah, it's meh. We'll take that apart for the clasp, the lobster claw. Yes, yes. Here is a... Get off of there. Oh, I get it. It's a little leather bracelet, reddish leather, with a very strong... I don't know why they put these really strong magnets on these little teensy bracelets. Maybe because you wouldn't feel this fall off your wrist or something. I don't... So they want to make sure that it's secure. But look at that. It's like... I could use that for like heavier, much heavier things. So that's gonna go into this mantle pile. Here is a C. It is faux abalone, I think. Yeah, it's that one that's made from acrylic, and it has a little star on it. And I know there's lots of C people out there. Or it's a moon. I don't know. It looks like a C to me. So that goes in the pieces and parts pile, I guess? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. Gosh, gosh. Gosh, gosh. I got 6 minutes. Here's an interesting glass one with a bubble in it. It's got like a coppery colored bubble and blue and dark blue, navy blue. And it's a really, really nice one. And it's got this brown and blue cord, which I may have to replace because I do have some pretty beads. I have mostly this darker blue, but I think this needs to have like pretty glass beads with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Put a comment down there. So put that aside because I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. And here is the last one of that pile. But I have some other things here. Some beads that I pulled out yesterday and the day before. This is a very pretty little pendant with some bead chain and some other chain. And there is no name upon it. There's no name upon the back either. But it's really pretty. Pretty black. Pretty black and like brass colored. I'm going to hang that up too because pendants and chains tend to get like all kind of messed up in these boxes. So trying not to over pile things on each other. It's just, there's so much here, it's ridiculous. Okay, I think I showed you these last night. I couldn't get the bag open. But here's a whole bunch of little beads that were also in there. And these are a weird color, weird feeling. They look a lot like these guys. Let's see if we can't get this open. Don't do it. Don't, you know you don't want to. Oh my gosh, they're so heavy. They're really, really, really heavy. Is that like... Is that like, matte, hematite? Like, do they make matte hematite? I really was kind of PO'd. I couldn't get this open yesterday. There it is. Yeah, these are real heavy too. They look like carbon steel. Like, you know, the kind they make the knives out of? I think that's what that is. That's a neat, yipe. It's two, I'm just going to put them together because they're all carbon steel. And that little bag is just, I can't get them back in now. Eek. Alrighty then. So there's some beads. Put them back in here. I dropped one, two, and then we'll stuff this bag in that bag and do that. There we go. There is a bag of carbon steel, really heavy beads. Here are some little pink guys, some little green guys, some little tiny plastic hearts, some golden pearls, faux pearls probably. What? Ooh. You know, the weirdo in me thinks that these look really cool with that carbon. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Put a comment down there. Can you tell I'm pimping the comments? And And then there's the obligatory smash that like button. 2. Look. Look what I got. They are beautiful peridot beads. And they're very sparkly. I'm real happy with that. Because I think I don't have a peridot pendant to put with that, but I'm sure I can figure something out. Here is a pile of, I don't think that goes with, I think that was just the bag they used. Oops! Come here! Let me go back in here. Heavy, heavy. They weigh a ton. These guys are, oh my gosh, we're at 30.58. No, 31. Look at these glass beads. Dude. Aren't they awesome? Hey, I love you. Each and every single one of you. Please subscribe. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down there. And don't forget, be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Bye-bye.